Howdy everybody, my name is Harley Reg McDaniel Jr. and welcome to podcast 22, where we welcome all seekers of truth in science and optimal health. Today we're going to continue to talk about a series of 11 publications entitled Fisher Proceedings that involve using nutraceuticals with humans and their deviations from normal, as well as animals in some cases. I mention animals because it is impossible for them to experience a placebo effect. The gold standard to be published in Fisher Proceedings is that it must have occurred several times in several states and be duplicatable. The first two we'll discuss today are osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis, followed by menopause. On page 8 and 9, we read that osteoarthritis affects more than half the adult population, of which a substantial become invalid. 6 double-blind studies were done here and reported significant, substantial, and curable efficacy without side effects. Dr. McCarty concluded that by mechanisms that are still unclear, safe nutritional measures supporting proteoglycan synthesis offers a practical means of preventing and postponing the onset of osteoarthritis in older people and athletes. It is also mentioned that the health of living things is dependent on the nutrients they consume. Plants thrive in nutrient-rich soil and waste away in depleted soil. The same is true for human food consumption. Nutrient-rich foods help us to flourish. Nutrient-depleted foods leave us sickly. Milk products provide 2 of the 8 essential sugars needed in our diet for optimal cellular repair and cell-to-cell communication. The remaining 6 are absent from our diets and food chain. They are mannose, fucose, xylose, N-acetylneuramic acid, N-acetylgalactosamine, and N-acetylglucosamine. And Ascend Sciences International has all 8 in their second flagship product called Q800+. To get a hold of that product, simply get a hold of whoever invited you to this podcast and they will make that happen for you. Next, we're going to briefly discuss the study on menopause. This study involved just 6 postmenopausal patients, ages from 45 to 76. The first one, under her doctor's care, was able to discontinue hormone replacement therapy, which had side effects she didn't care for. Joint discomfort ceased, as well as her breast soreness. Stabilization of mood and sleeping improved dramatically, all in 1 month's time. Case 2 eliminated depression, became consistently happier, and relaxed, and improved her ability to handle difficult situations. Case 3, more libido, improved energy, her depression lifted, and her hot flashes ceased. Patient 4 noticed no changes, but her husband noticed quite a few, such as energy, outlook on life, and vitality in general. Patient 5 had no changes but used primrose oil instead and eliminated her hot flashes. Patient 6 experienced more energy, no hot flashes, and better outlook on life. Well, we're all out of time again today, so if you want to cut to the chase, get with the person who invited you to my podcast to get the answers to the questions you have, to see if you'd like to become involved with us or not. And I hope you will share me with your friends, because I only provide scientifically proven, life-changing, and life-saving information every single time. To close, I wish to end with a Quaker parable by John Greenleaf Whittier. I lift thee, and thee lift me, and together we ascend. See you all next time.